Welcome to Card Football, the card game for football fans. Card Football takes every thrilling aspect of the game of football and jams it into an action-packed, strategy-filled card game. You make the team, you call the plays, and you score the touchdowns. Are you ready to play? Just like the game on the field, the object of Card Football is to outscore your opponent. The Card Football playing deck takes the standard 54-card deck and adds all the actions of the game of football. Each Card Football game card is divided into 3 sections: offense, defense, and special teams. When a card is played, each player refers to one of the 3 sections, depending on whether they are on offense, defense, or in a kicking situation. The basic rule of Card Football is pretty simple: high card wins. Each player plays a card from their hand at the same time, and the player with the highest card gets to execute their play. Let's look at an example. Offense has played the King of Spades. Defense has played the Nine of Diamonds. Since the King is the higher card, the offense has executed its play. The King of Spades represents a 20-yard pass. Move the referee up the field 20 yards and update the scoreboard. Once the play is over, each player refills their hand so that each will have 5 cards to begin the next down. Defensive plays work pretty much the same way, except that you are trying to prevent the offense from gaining yards. Some defensive cards will also result in a loss of yards for the offense, and yet other cards can cause a loss of yards as well as a potential fumble. Strategy plays a major part in Card Football, and the bulk of it comes from playing multiple cards. Namely, a pair will beat any single card, 2 pair beats a pair, 3 of a kind beats 2 pair. Here's an example of how multiple cards should be played. Always play 1 card to start the down. You don't want to tip off your opponent to your strategy. Once each player has played a card, either player can then pair up to win the hand. Cards can also be played as 5-card poker hands, or power hands as they're called in Card Football. Power hands are the most dynamic element of Card Football. You can play all 5 of your cards on a single down. A straight, flush, or full house power hand results in a gain of up to 50 yards for the offense, or an automatic turnover for the defense. 4 of a kind, straight flush, and royal flush power hands result in an automatic touchdown for either team. Again, you don't want to tip off your opponent to what you've got, so always play a single card to start the play. Once it's down, drop your remaining 4 cards to reveal your power hand. Card Football is a card game at heart, but all the components that make up the game complete the football experience. In addition to the playing deck, you get 64 player and team chips, which can be used to enhance the fantasy element of Card Football, the game board, the scoreboard, the referee yard marker, and the field goal and fumble dice. If it happens on the field, you'll find it in Card Football. From field goals, punts, and extra points, to fumbles, interceptions, and last-second heroics. Card Football Premier Edition is available now. Ask for Card Football at quality sports and gaming stores near you. For more information on Card Football, check out www.csegames.com.